Victoria Mutual Investments Limited VMIL marked a major milestone on Thursday with the official listing of its latest bond offering through 3 tranches on the Jamaica Stock Exchange, JSE. Significantly, the bonds will earn 9.75% per annum for an 18-month term, 10% per annum for a 24-month term, and 10.5% per annum for a 2-year term, which will transition from fixed to floating interest rates for an additional year. The bond, initially structured to raise $5.34 billion, received an overwhelming response from investors, ultimately being oversubscribed by approximately 1.2 billion Jamaican dollars. Speaking at Thursday's listing ceremony, Managing Director of the JSE Group, Dr. Marlene Street Forrest, expressed that the listing of the 3 tranches sends a signal that the stock exchange is a home for securities.
So it's good that we could be here today to participate in the listing of not 1, not 2, but 3 tranches of bonds on the JSE bond market. And we are excited to have VMIL, which is a listed company, and a company that is performing well in terms of corporate governance and all that. So having you come back, it is good for us because it sends a signal to the market that this is a home for securities.
Dr. Street Forrest commended VMIL for listing on 3 markets.
And I'm so glad that you have utilized the market because you're not only listed on the main market, you're also listed on our private market, and you're listed on the bond market. So which means that you're taking advantage of all the markets. And not only that, but through VM investment, you carry companies to list on the junior market.
She says despite this listing energizing the market, she believes it can be further energized, where investors are told that they will be listed on the JSE.
We are convinced that the current, and it's a nascent market, but I believe that it is energized today with the listing of these 3 securities, but I think it can be further energized, especially in a time like this, where the investors are offered another comfort when securities are offered to the market to say, but another thing is you're going to be listed on the stock exchange, which now will provide you with that price discovery, the access to greater pool of securities, and also the ability for entry and exit. In these market, people want to hear that. So I think it's an additional selling point for persons raising capital through bonds or preference shares.
Managing Director of the JSE Group, Dr. Marlene Street Forrest. Meanwhile, Resworth Burchinson, CEO of VMIL, shared how the funds gained from these securities will be utilized.
The inflows from this offer, I would have said it before, is a key part of our pillar. Our pillar is steeped on asset management, both in Jamaica and regionally. Our country manager from Barbados, Sean Earwood, is here. We bought an asset management platform in Barbados last year, and obviously we want to ensure that we continue to build out that platform in the Southern Caribbean, and I'm quite sure in the days ahead there'll be releases as we execute on that strategy. Another key pillar for us is ensuring that we provide digital solutions for our clients. I mean, we have a robust transformation program happening. We're leveraging our client management platform in VMwealth management, all to ensure that our clients are provided with an awesome customer experience.
That was Resworth Burchinson, Chief Executive Officer of VMIL.
Down 5.